A new season equals new threats. NASCAR had their production day, and over the past few days, we've seen some new fire suits in and out of NASCAR media from the team social media platforms, the driver social media platforms. So let's go through some of the new ones that we've seen and rank them on a scale of 0 to 10. Chase Briscoe. This isn't really anything new. However, if you look at the ankle down, you'll see that there's like a mud splatter design. Again, I don't think he had this last season. It's a very minimal difference, but it's a fun difference. I'm going to give this fire suit a 4 out of 10. And moving forward, you're going to see some of that same feel where like the leg or ankle of the fire suit will now start to blend into the shoe. It's not a totally separate piece of clothing anymore. They're trying to make it all blend into one. You see that same type of blend on Ross Chastain's fire suit. I think this looks really good. It's really weird to see the Busch Light logo on Ross. I'm still used to having it on Kevin Harvick, but I love this look. I think it's great. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And seeing that fire suit reminded me, this is not new at all in NASCAR, but at least it's new in the fact that we're seeing this with almost every fire suit that is coming out this year for the Cup Series at least, is all these fire suits are like printed. There's no individual patches on these fire suits of the companies. They are printed on. So that's something different as well. As soon as I saw SVG's photo, I looked right for a Red Bull logo. I don't see it on here. So just, that's something I'm keeping in mind. However, look at the leg to the shoe. It blends together pretty well with the red outline and the blue star. Anywho, I'm going to give this fire suit, because it is pretty basic, a 5 out of 10. I'm leaning towards a 5.5 because it's pretty. It's basic, it's simple, it's clean. Love it. One of my least favorite colors is pink. I don't like it, but I like it here. I think the pink on Zane Smith looks so good, and you barely see pink fire suits, pink anything in NASCAR anymore. I love this. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I really think this looks good. Next up, we have Noah, and right off the bat, this suit gets a 0 out of 10. It's just, it's basic, but for a reason. He doesn't really have sponsorship. This dude needs sponsorship. That was our worst fear, and we're kind of seeing it through this suit. Hopefully, as the year goes on, this suit starts to fill up a little bit more, but I am really glad to have Noah back in the sport. His personality is so fun. Hopefully, him and Stewart-Haas Racing have a good year. Next up, we got the Legacy Motor Club boys raking in the big sponsorship. They just announced today that they have a deal with Gear Wrench, and of course, as you see here, a new deal with Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. It is a multi-year deal, and I think that these fire suits are interesting. I like Eric Jones a lot better than I think I like John Hunter Nemechek's. And as you can see, Jimmy Johnson's is like a split of the two. Like, you can see that too. Like, first off, I think that's so genius. Having Jimmy Johnson as the middleman sponsoring both these guys. Like, literally, you split them in half. One half is Family Dollar, one half is Dollar Tree. It's just genius. That being said, I'm going to give John Hunter Nemechek's suit I feel bad, a 3 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Jimmy's, I'm going to give a 4 out of 10, and Eric Jones, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. That feels accurate, maybe a 6.5. Now, the fact that Denny went to Media Day, not in a FedEx primary fire suit, raised some red flags in my brain, because it's just really weird to see him not in that primary suit during Media Day. But I love the colors of this brand. I love the logo of this brand. I think it looks great on him. They were good supporters of him last season as well. I think this fire suit is great. It's not FedEx though, but I have to let that go. I'm going to give this fire suit an 8 out of 10. Don't judge me. I think this looks great. When I saw this fire suit, I immediately thought of this paint scheme and this paint scheme. And if we get anything similar to that this year for Bubba Wallace, I'm going to be a happy camper. I love this fire suit. I also love Bubba's energy. He seems very happy here. I'm giving this one, I think, 8.5 out of 10. I almost went for a 9. I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. This fire suit, 5,000 out of 10. 5,000 out of 10. This is the best fire suit I think I've seen in a very long time. Like, Stewart-Haas Racing. Well done. This is so good. If you were anything like me as a kid, Sunny D was essentially a religion. It wasn't just a drink, it was a religion. So seeing it staying in NASCAR with Stewart-Haas Racing in the number 4 is fantastic. And this fire suit, the way it incorporates all of the brand colors in such a fun way. Like, it's just a fun, quirky suit. I love this. Give me the merchandise right now. I need the merchandise. What do you think of my rankings of these fire suits? Let me know in the comments below.